And other people are, some are on his side, some are not. Meanwhile, back in the White Dove, Alex Kinley looks around and says,
I'm just looking for anything like any like large dust sheets or anything that is like big enough where it's like I could wrap a big size
sure.
of this.
Give me a luck roll, find a big fucking dust sheet. I mean, it'll still be scythe shaped, don't get me wrong.
Oh, no, that's fine. But at least it's not like this is made out of ice, so it's obviously magical.
True.
It could be like I'm a gardener who's just taking his scythe back.
Hold on, Alex. You almost fell down into this hole. It's got a trap door that's open. Somebody carelessly left this open.
Bastards.
Would you like to close it up and put something heavy on it to keep anybody else from falling in?
How careless of someone.
Hey! Hey!
I'm going to fold up the newspaper, stuff in my pocket.
Howdy, what can I do you for?
I got my luck by a lot, buddy.
Grab
yes,
this.
you did. Right. You find all the stuff you need for disguising the scythe. It'll be under concealment, holdout, camouflage, which I believe you are good at.
Better at disguise, but I'm still good at it. Yeah.
Well, I'll give you a chance to build up on this art skill.
I'm still good at it.
Yeah. So
I go back. I attempt to reunite the party by.
You hear a pounding from the bottom of the trapdoors. You get ready to head back.
Don't leave me with these dissected bodies.
Hello? Hello? Hello?
I knew it was a mistake to take off those ice torques.
Time for a chat.
Hey, she looks just like you
down there. Someone carelessly left this open and someone nearly fell through.
Mm-hmm.
You guys go back to Glenn. Right. Give me.
Are we disguising his scythe as a chimney sweep? Because that was what I wanted to do.
Ooh.
Put some bristles in front of it.
It'd be a weird looking chimney sweep thing, but yeah. All right.
Newest model.
I see. It's the Nimbus 2000. That's the only time you'll ever see kids get excited about a fucking broom, I'll tell you that.
All right.
All right, let's see your concealed holdout camouflage.
No.
Now, does anybody else want to try it?
Good stuff. You guys try it. I'm bored now.
Let's see.
Yeah, sure. I'll try it if Glenn wants me to. Be a consensual conceal.
Oh. Glenn scythe blocks you.
That's all right.
No problem. You've got it well disguised. It's definitely not a scythe. I don't know if it could be a chimney sweep thing, but it's definitely not a scythe. It is a big awkward bundle of wrapped cloth thing, though.
All right.
No problem. Then you guys go where? By the way, there's no locks and keys and shit like that. I mean, there's locks, but you don't have the key, and it doesn't automatically lock. So you'd need the key or lock picks or something to lock the door of the White Dove. Plus, nobody's gone upstairs yet. Just FYI.
I show them the newspaper. It says we can get free IDs and shit.
Sounds like a scam.
Possibly.
Is this the whole citizenship thing? So I'm not really down for that.
According to the newspaper, no, it's just for civilians. If you become a citizen, it takes 2 years of service. Service guarantees citizenship. And then you get extra rights and stuff. Or it may take more than 2 years, depending on how long they decide they need you.
Yeah, no thanks.
But the civilian IDs, free.
You just have to leave your phone on location the entire time with your banking information on.
According to the broadsheets, it's over in the Turkup district at the Edge Hall building.
Should we check it out?
Yes.
You guys go through. The guards stop Kinley 2 different times. He gives them the deal about being working on the railroads. They look at the huge fucking obvious Warhammer. Look at him. As long as we don't hear about anybody's heads being smashed in, you're fine.
Oh, I'm shocked by even the connotation that I would do such a thing.
I want an acting role.
Forgot I was
Yes, you can.
White for a long time.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say you can use talent to. Oh, never. They apologize to you. They give you a writ that you end up showing to the second lot of guards that stop you, and they're like, "Oh, carry on."
Thank you.
So yeah, basically you write down that you have a writ to carry the big hammer around as you are part of the that you. Yeah, well, I don't know if you want to go that far.
No, I don't think I do.
The guards did ask for ID, and both parties directed you to the Edge Hall building and stuff when you were unable to produce it. They're like, I should get there during the quick because the period's going to end soon, and people without ID will be dealt with strictly.
So what now?
Go to Edge Hall building, get your ID. When you guys get to the Edge Hall building, it's a fairly short line because you're getting to the end of the period that you can get them for free and not get picked up and thrown in jail for not having one. And it looks like nobody's paying for them. They have some sort of weird magical making picture box thing, and they're making people look at like a camera lens. It's pretty much like a big camera they've got there, but it seems to be powered by magic, and also the thumbprint. So there's a lot of people with black on their thumbs leaving. Years later to discover that being in black thumb is racially inappropriate. So she just hides from the camera. All right. Anyway, would you guys like to get IDs issued?
Yeah.
You get to find out ahead of time. I think she's first in line of you three because she is motivated. The guy right ahead of you, the guy's like name, and he's like Samsung Go Car, and he checks the spelling, and he has him look at the box and get his thumbprint, and he ends up with like a little card ID that has his picture and thumbprint, name, and stuff on it. And then they get to you. Name?
Mandy Patkinson.
They double check the spelling with you.
Yep.
And then they have you look at the box, and they do that, and then they get your thumbprint on it, and then they issue you an ID. And everybody give me a spot hidden roll at half. A lot of guards here too, by the way. Bunches. Critical. Fine. Okay.
Quarter.
Some interesting things. All
Yeah.
right. So you guys are all like some interesting things. First, they have a lot of blanks that they make the IDs out of, and those seem to be heavily watched by the guards, right? Like they don't want these to escape. All the IDs say civilian on them. Also, they get copies of the IDs. And what was the other thing? So then those are presumably being put into the system. And let's see. There was something else, but I can't remember what. If I think of it, I'll tell you because you guys are amazing at it. Next, says the guy. Next.
I guess I stand up in my penis armor and my horns. I forget I still got.
Hey,
oh my god.
This is post cyber. Oh, both of you guys give me sanity rolls for Alex Kinley's horns, unless you've got them maxed out. I believe they max at 2.
Horns.
His horns?
Yeah, he's got little horns.
He's horny.
He doesn't wear a helmet.
That's not a euphemism.
No, it'd be funnier if he had little penises sticking out of his head. It'd
That's
really
what
let
I
people
was-
know what they're. Yeah.
So I'm fine because that's what I was expecting.
Okay, yeah, 0 if you make it. Okay, so guy goes, name.
Bilbo Big Bollocks.
He looks at the armor, double checks the spelling, doesn't say anything. Looks at the armor, Bilbo Big Bollocks, and he has to do thumbprint. They get your picture, put you into the system. Make a note, you have an ID for the zone. That's Bilbo Big Bollocks.
Right.
And next.
Look at shit. I love it.
I step up.
Name.
I lean in to hear what he comes up with.
Robert Freud.
At last, a normal name. And right, as you look at the box, get your thumbprint on it. They give you a copy of your ID, and you guys are all done. Yeah, no charge or anything like that. There's a lot of posters around saying service guarantees citizenship. From what you read in the broadleaf, doing service looks like it's super hard and super easy to quit. But once you quit, you never get another shot. Unfortunately, for the PCs, it will literally become impossible to become a civilian because it'd be like after a month or whatever, you just simply disappear and reappear after another week or month or whatever. And they're like, "Where were you?" And you go, "I don't know." And they go,
on assignment.
Yeah, yeah. So, yeah,
Black Ops.
yeah.
I'm going to start trying to take some of the guards who are closest to the blank IDs under, in conversation about citizenship, and if they ever have, and kind of look over at Alex and Glenn.
They tell you to move along, move along. They're like intently watching them, but you might be able to distract them. Give me a acting roll to help with your distraction.
About that.
What, you were in red carpet for a bit?
Yep.
You were on the Handy show.
Yeah. I was like the wall. I was like the chink in the wall, like.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yep.
At least you didn't fumble. All right. So she's attempting to distract some of the guards.
Accept your encouragement. You didn't fumble.
You're thinking it'd still be a super rough thing to filch some of these blanks.
Yeah, I move along.
Are you guys wanting to try anything risky?
Risky?
Yeah, whiskey? Okay, fine. You guys move along. Where to?
White Dove. Guys, I'm going to the White Dove. I'm also eating noisy chips. I had them in my fake pockets. I head off to the White Dove.
She makes a break for the White Dove. What are you two doing?
Yeah, I guess we'll find.
You guys reach the White Dove. Let yourselves on in. Yeah, you find some guy just standing in there looking around. He's like, he sees you guys and goes, "Oh, hi, I'm the food inspector." Shifty dog eyes. Shut
up.
Let me see your papers.
He panics. I left them in my other suit.
Get out of here. Come back when you got your papers.
Oh, thank you. He hurries off.
I growl at him.
Give me an intimidate roll. If you can get critical, he'll leave a poo. No? All right. He slows down and looks at you like, "Oh, are you hitting on me?" And
all right. Is the house clear enough as I see. I want to check out the second floor. It's going to be thorough.
No problem. There's various other rooms and stuff. The only other thing of real interest is it looks as though somebody drove. There's a flying car that you find in the garage. It looks as though somebody, instead of using the garage door, just went out through the other side, and then somebody else came and put up some reinforcements and stuff to keep the whole structure from collapsing.
I shout to since I've checked my watch, possible first cousins, maybe. Thank you.
Cool. Other than that, it looks like the White Dove is definitely in not great condition right now. It looks like it's been rode hard and put away wet, to use a horse slang. That's a horse slang, not a sex slang.
I thought it was a boat thing.
Oh. I guess it could be. What are you guys going to do?
Right. So, there's nothing. So no one else is inside the White Dove, right?
You failed to find any other intruders yet.
Did we go through all the files?
No, there's too many files to go through right quick.
I want to look through the files. I'm not sure if I'm jiving with Alex or not, but any of the previous workers for White Dove, if they have files?
Yes.
That we had hired and brought in?
Give me a research roll.
Let's see if we can amend their files with more current information. There you go, you little library use research.
They were all marked died while trying to escape.
Yikes! All of them?
Yeah. Well, except for a foreman named George. He was yes, they really did hire that guy. He's listed as missing, and he has a stamp on his file that says "Find him and kill him."
Is there a stamp that says like cancel that last stamp?
No.
Alright. I'm gonna go in the kitchen and try to find a potato. I'm gonna make a stamp.
Oh, give me a potato.
Find a potato.
Give me a potato carving skill roll. I know what you're up to.
Oh my gosh! So at learn times 3, do I get it 3?
No, just learn.
Yeah.
Everything only starts at learn.
Bargain against Logan? No, doesn't get it.
No. But you find a potato.
I found a potato. Anybody else want to try to make a potato stamp that says, don't kill this person? JK, not JK, JK.
She's ranting and raving and waving a half a potato at you.
Like 100 years later slang, they'll get it, you know.
I don't think the Gestapo's in business anymore.
Still, these files make me nervous. Do you understand that slang? Nervous?
Could just burn them.
But then
you do have fireplaces in here.
But then they might be like, somebody burned our stuff.
Oh, by the way, the devil horns are 1d4 max 8.
Yikes.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Wow, are those from actual devils?
Demons.
Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Yeah, are they just antenna and you think that they're devils?
Yeah. I'm the paladin.
Then each of you take 1 point of sand loss for his horns. They max at 8. The Ocho. Actually, wait, is that towards shape shifting that they're going?
You just said initially that it was the other ones. It's up to you what you want to put it down as.
Yeah, put it towards shapeshifting. You'll get used to it eventually.
Nice. So
Unfortunately,
one-
the max is larger than 8 with shapeshifting, but fortunately, you can eventually become immune to Alex's other things, like that time he grew penises on his shoulders.
Is shapeshifting on the list?
Yeah.
Probably. Yep.
It might be yeah.
Yeah.
Shannon Tank and Sugar.
Yep.
Or he tried to shapeshift a penis in the middle of his chest, claiming it made slow dancing more fun.
Yikes.
He's just a naughty
So
person.
do you want me to change it into
Please.
shapeshifting?
Yes, please.
All right.
Like, I have a lot of questions, but I'm afraid to ask. So
Questions
I'm
are
just gonna be
burden.
like, so I'm just gonna be
Answer.
like, skeeved out over here. It just, I'm losing. What I'm losing sanity on is like holding back. I like, how did this happen? What is?
All right.
So you guys are hanging out in the White Dove. It looks as though it's aside from the door that you would need a new lock on or nail it shut or something like that. Aside from that, it looks like it would be you would need a crowbar to break into here to pry off boards and shit.
All right. Where's the post on? Shit.
So, sounded from
You need
my
to get a bracelet there, Kinley, because you really want to have access to the bracelet.
No.
my bracelet said the
I will indulge him of like, what do you want to see?
Perfect.
It's more like Matt actually trying to find the post that the information's on that he wants.
Mm-hmm.
my bracelet
Yeah.
said that the Gestapo kind of took over here and used this as a base, the White Dove. So that's why there was torture stuff in the files and all that bullshit. But
Yeah, it's certainly not because of another Dora.
well,
The torture stuff was like in a trap door.
I'm sure that she would like to use them as well, but
She could skin people live
It
down there.
says,
Nobody
I
can
lift
hear
up the trap door. And it says Mildred, like right here.
yeah, she wants to take over. I don't need to go down there.
Is Mildred the Gestapo?
No,
Dun, dun,
I'm
dun.
trying to explain the whole thing.
It shows Mildred dressed up as a Gestapo officer lady.
I'm like, nice mustache.
Now with the new government, the Gestapo's out, and I believe McKay or somebody has bought the building and everything in it. So we don't really need to worry about modifying the files or whatever.
I'm thorough, Glenn.
Hmm.
Okay, you could
Carve
thoroughly
this potato.
burn them.
She waves a potato at you.
Oh, fuck it.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am.
Thank you. I asked for so little. I gotta go from here.
He fails to carve your potato correctly. He misspelled one of the words.
Right, never mind. I was completely off there. Damn.
Did you discover the RPCs wanted to become the new Gestapo? That'd be alarming.
No.
What do you do? Go out and terrorize the populace, same as we do every night.
I don't know about what that means.
Oh, Can we
Yeah, it's
post the
it's
link for Sheila?
Oh, right.
I believe after some reviewing, we are still nowhere near close to the painting potentially being done. So,
Yeah, it sounds like it's already in progress. It's just going to take a really long
in
time.
progress. It's just going to take yes longer than time has already gone by. So, okay.
Can I hear Sheila?
I think I'm here.
Okay, cool.
Yay.
Burning question: did my potato get carved?
He fucked it up by misspelling one of the words.
Yeah, well. Thank you anyway. Good work.
Oh my god, I can actually see the car on its way with our food. I love technology.
Nice.
Him and Kinley, opposites.
Far away. It really isn't.
He's now looking at the door like a dog who's expecting master to come home any minute.
Comes down the avenue.
So we should like buy a lock for the door, or bar the door, or something, so people don't wander in here.
Well, maybe that dude that I sent off wants to be our new butler.
Nope.
Nope.
He seems motivated for employment.
True.
Nope.
So what do? You're standing in the White Dove still?
Ooh.
Kinley's still reading a wrist.
Carpentry?
Yeah.
I'm
Carpentry.
the car that's delivering the food because I'm fucking
Let's
starving.
get a combination lock and make it a devious puzzle for the other Doras to figure out.
I'm sure they'll love that.
Well, fortunately, you do have a great carpenter with you, so putting on lock should be within his skill set. If you actually go and buy a lock.
Could potentially.
I mean, this is no Shinto temple, but, you know.
Could buy some glasses while we're there.
Yeah, we do not have detect magic glasses.
I do.
Yeah, if you have the money, you can do it. But, you know, according to the newspaper, or according to the newsboy, rather, everybody's using the new coins.
Is there a conversion place to help with this transition?
There might quite possibly be.
I tried to find it.
You know, I mean, wandering the city or talking to people, or how do you want to do it?
I'm much more comfortable just aimlessly wandering the city.
Sorry.
She wanders off out of the White Dove. What do you do?
Hey guys,
Where are you going?
I'm gonna try to see if there's like a currency exchange.
Oh.
Were you expecting something more exotic?
Yeah. I mean,
I hear a car.
the paperboy took my old money. He just
Should be
didn't give me full change, I think.
Well, that's the type of thing that maybe we figure out. And like, how much is delivery across the Atlantic nowadays? Is it still like 6 weeks? And like, you'll probably get the plague. These are important facts.
She has a point.
You lost me.
Something about plague and potatoes, I'm pretty sure.
It's rough. It's rough. But don't worry, you'll be granted full citizenship if you fight in the Civil War.
Heavy. Excuse me a moment.
stuff and chips.
Mhm.
Did you order extra sour
No, it just came with it.
Cool. I'll have one for the chips.
Chicken. Yeah.
Oh, you ordered food ahead, didn't you?
I'm hungry bitch.
Was it chorizo?
Yeah, the one's the medium. I only got a small, so I think that's yours feels heavier.
Hold up.
Yeah, mine's got less meat.
Okay.
Dessert.
Oh. Oh.
Yeah. Yeah, and pay. Oh, this is what you said, extra.
Nice. Real nice.
Oh, really nice.
I even like the boxes.
Yeah. Hey, make your channel.
Matt's building a fort.
I like the food forks. Might be the
Let me take a look at it. Yeah, grab a fork. It couldn't hurt. Just in case. Thank you. Come again.
I can't wait. Get to have Mexican food.
It better not suck. All right.
It'll be pretty bad to suck at like cooking a burrito.
Dude. Yeah, there it is. Ta-da!
Are you mocking me with your burrito? Is that what's happening? Do I need to like roll willpower? Like not reach in there for it?
Let me find out if it's any good first, because if I spit it up, then you'll know better. Mm. Mm. Okay. So, yeah, that'll work. And apologies to anybody if they're having to watch me eat the burrito, but yeah.
Horrible, horrible sex.
Yeah.
Is it good?
Not bad.
Let us live vicariously through your burrito experience. Sorry, was that creepy, guys? Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. JK, not JK.
It's all good.
I'll do. So, you guys wander the city, and it's filled with shops and stuff, to the point where I would like to direct you guys to actually look at the map and tell me where you want to go. Because I provided maps and shit, y'all. Good news, I did figure out how to make the maps better for shit in the next season. So it's much easier. So, where to?
Well, we were thinking of asking Alex if there was anything in particular that he had really wanted to explore.
I thought you guys were trying to find currency converter.
Yes, definitely that.
Look at the map. Tell me where you want to go. You have maps of all of these things.
Scott, you're still muted. He's saying Home Depot?
Gnome Depot.
Gnome Depot. There we go.
Sure.
There's a pawn shop in the arts district.
You guys wander over to Gnome Depot and look around blankly.
They have locks.
Yes, they do.
How much are they?
They're asking for four new silver.
How much is that in Big Macs?
Logan has no idea. Probably 2, maybe 4.
Ask them if they'll take the old silver.
No, go over to Second National Bank, he tells you.
Oh,
They do.
Okay.
We're not
Where's that?
authorized to take the old stuff. Second National Bank, he says, is over in the Springham district.
okay.
He says it's close to the minimum security orphanarium.
I see it. Okay. Let's go to Second National Bank.
Matt, be sure to keep track of this place.
You check what?
Is this
Oh,
map
there it is.
the player map Gothic JPEG?
Uh-huh.
I found it.
Yay!
I feel like that needs an IRL check.
Yay! You guys go over to Second National Bank, heavily guarded, and wait in line, and eventually you get up there, and the guy says, may I help you?
I understand there's you do currency exchange.
Yes, we do.
The
Old coins to new, or ingots, or what have you.
what's the exchange for old coins to new?
You get 90% of the value back. We charge 10%. That's 1 in 10. So if you give me 10, he continues explaining, not knowing if you know math, I'll give you back a little less, but not a lot less.
Okay,
If you were to lose a finger, he continues explaining.
I got it.
Oh, okay. I was curious how far this poor bastard would have to go.
That's still 70-1 silver to gold in the new system.
Uh-huh.
Okay. I'll give him 10 gold
Gives you back 9
and
with the neat stuff on them. There you go.
I'll change one of those new golds into silvers.
Don't have any old silver you wish to exchange? He says.
Yeah.
He looks grumpy, but does so.
Okay. Thank you very much. You guys want to do anything?
I believe that you are the holder of our joint monies, Glenn, so that does me. I have like a couple from not this world.
What? Says the banker.
Your rates are out of this world.
Card. Take a card. That was perfect. He goes,
And we leave.
okay. Where
Yeah.
do you guys at? Back to Gnome Depot?
Yep.
All right.
Purchase
Do
a
I
4 silver combo lock?
Yep.
Yeah.
do I have any objections to dropping the party escape?
What?
Let me see
Alright.
what I got.
I'm dropping it. I'm dropping the party escape. We're feeling
Okay.
fancy.
Yep. That's
The combo lock's only got 4 digits on it. 0 up to 9.
okay.
Mhm.
I'll pay the 4 silver for that. And do they have glasses here, or is that a specialty shop?
He says, have you tried Ye Old Magic Shop?
Yeah.
As you discover that it's also a magic repair shop. He says, that's over in the Rittenhouse Row, near the Grand Clacks.
Okay.
You say clacks?
That's right. There's Claxes everywhere, miss. They're the big towers, the big semaphore towers that send messages up and down the line. Some people say that they might be haunted.
But I thought that the Postal Service was making a comeback.
Card for her.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll go to Rittenhouse Row.
You guys pass the White Dove and glare at it. Right. You go over to the Old Magic Shop.
Hello.
Old white-haired lady in there. Yes?
Looking for glasses that let you see magic.
Oh, I thought you meant extra fingers.
Do you have those?
Yes?
Some magic can only be done with 6.
Well, if you want an extra finger, I can have it installed.
Nope. Just the glasses, please.
Really?
Yes.
How much? I'm so curious, Glenn.
2 gold. Then you can count all the way up to 11 without taking down somebody's pants, she says.
I point to Alex's helmet. We're good.
Yeah, she says.
Mhm.
Let's see here. Where the fuck are my magic glasses? God damn it. These are the one thing that the PCs want all the time. Coin size, identity papers, armor, weapons, guns, mods. Bows, Chris, binoculars, flashlight, headlights, smoking stuff.
I don't see him on the price list.
Neither do I. That's why I'm freaked out. Right. It's the one thing that only people want. But I know I've got the price somewhere. Just don't know how much it is. Some guy, PC copy of the price list. Right. Well, we'll make it 2 gold plus 20 silvers for the Chris. Another half a gold if you'd like to get a shockproof case.
Okay. 2 gold and 55 silver then.
Sure. You just want to round up 3 gold, she says, I'd be fine. Make you a cup of tea.
I give her 2 gold and 60 silver.
Okay. Are you only buying 1 set of extra glasses then?
Yep.
She says, I remember in the old days, we couldn't sell this to anybody who didn't have a spirit pentagram, but now since we got help from what were formerly called monsters during the Undead Wars, they're available to anybody.
Sell me more.
Me, I'm a 4-pointer. But these days, anybody can do it. So, yeah. Good for business, I guess. I just miss having a little bit of exclusivity, you know, being special. It's like that young man said, when everybody's special, nobody will be.
Lovely. Need anything else? Group?
I look around for the group.
Hmm.
No. I'll probably only break the glasses anyway.
Ah,
She says you might as well get some if you can afford them. No, help you build up your skill to be able to figure out what you're seeing.
Keeper of the Treasury. I look meaningfully at Glenn.
no.
Eh?
No.
No. She glares at him. You're a bad man, aren't you? Aren't you?
She can use these ones.
Hmm.
Since she lost track of her money.
Hmm. Just like the patriarchy to try to keep us down.
I leave.
I think to little buddy here. Truth be told, that was the only acceptable response. Like, that was a hard place.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Let's do some woodworking.
Because Alex Kinley.
I leave the shop.
Okay.
I find Glenn.
He's trying
see
to
him.
convince Alex Kinley to woodworking. Alex Kinley is focusing on eating right now and liking it.
Ah,
I'll support you.
sure.
We're like in the street, Glenn.
Mm.
Walk back first
Walk back where? Into Seed Man.
to the White Dove.
Alright.
That's a spirit.
What am I trying to do?
We're installing this lock. Fumble.
Oh.
It gives you a -10 to try to make your life easier,
Right.
Alex.
I really should probably use some tools.
You do find some tools from the torture chamber you can use.
Ugh. They use woodworking tools. Barbaric.
There's some blood on some of them, but nothing that really disturbs you.
Wood doesn't do that.
It's got sap.
Mm.
We don't call that blood.
Looks the same.
So your -10 modifier there, Kinley, and still you succeed at less than half. No problem. It looks pretty fucked up because he tried nailing on some extra parts, but it still ends up working.
I'm like, no.
There's like a rib on there.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I could do with here?
It says ribbed for his pleasure.
You go and keep a really close eye on the floor in that corner.
Yep, I'm looking over there.
I wasn't talking to you. Talking to the guy who obviously has no idea about carpentry.
Yeah.
I don't want to see what's happening.
Now we need to set the combination.
The creepiest book title, 1984.
Hmm.
Do it. See who guesses it. 1984, George Orwell. Let's go.
Right?
She's yelling at you about some year.
Mhm.
1984 book title.
It's closer than you think.
Never heard of it.
You will.
Hmm.
And it will terrify you on how true it becomes.
Shows Trump set down the phone. She's on to us.
She's been smoking crack again.
Mm-hmm.
You speak. Overalls. Ah! I just like start going into the windows now.
Perfect.
Wow.
Scott, how much did I say that the glasses were, including all the? Make a note here. Magic, glasses.
Shit.
So it's $3.5 gold, wasn't it?
It was.
Just give me a total price. Everybody's going to get it with a Chris, and Case.
Right. It was 2 gold and 55 silver.
Thank you.
All together.
Got it. Wonderful. Okay. So, moving on. You've got a lock on the door. Whatever combination you want to put into it, make a note of it. Well, actually, let me know.
Sounds
Or
like
better yet, let the people on the board know. It's a 4-digit combination. All digits have to be 0 to 9. Those are your choices. I mean, it'd be cool to have like a Batman symbol on the lock just to fuck with the PCs. They're like 6, backward 3, Batman symbol. You know. They're obviously messing with us. Scott, you're the keeper of the lock, and he won't let you anywhere near tools. So, what symbol or what number do you want?
I guess we'll go with Dana's idea.
Okay.
1984.
I thought she was just ranting about book. I thought you were going to make it the same as what your luggage is. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's only an idiot combination.
So, what do you guys do now?
Well, I could use a rest.
You sleep in the haunted white dove place that we've heard of so much.
Haunted?
I'm already doing spells over here in the trapdoor.
I take a check in essence. And everyone who has cards heals 2 hit points. Socialized medicine.
Satisfying meal, Matt.
Okay.
Put in a full day's work. Let's take a rest.
Okay. There's some stuff you can make into bedding and all that, like a big nest.
How much is detect power cost, Grumpy? Those them in the description.
Zero. Just once per day.
Yeah, no magic point cost, just once per day. If you ever get a crit on that, then you can get new wonderful stuff.
Not this time round.
The important thing is trying to get a check in at every adventure. Eventually, it should go up.
That's a good theory. I appreciate the idea.
Is there any pattern power around here, Logan?
Nope.
Hey, Glenn, how can you see? You see just fine.
Ah,
And I don't start the white dove on more fire.
Damn it.
That's a shame.
Mhm.
Let's see if I can remove some tracks. No. This is a disappointing evening.
You're keeping track of your magic points for all these different spells, yeah?
Yeah. But that's the stat I did invest in. So I'm
Oh.
pretty solid. For everything except anything helpful other than spell.
let's see. Times 4
My-
willpower is 2 hit points.
Ooh.
Excellent.
Morning eventually dawns on the white dove. Says you guys are all sleeping in a big nest thing.
All right. I'm not smelly. It's like I took a shower, but I didn't.
No, you don't smell you.
No,
Oh,
I don't think. Let me read description. Yeah.
Nobody smells you.
Nobody smells me. Glenn.
You tell him. I didn't need to order those chips. It came with chips.
Yeah, not many though.
Before I go to bed, I'm going to do a
You want
little
mine?
No.
sketching of Glenn's sleepy sign.
Perfect.
Face.
It shows like the drool.
He's so peaceful when he's sleeping.
Right.
No, it's like stick figure weird guy. Terrible. I'll try one of Mr. Alex Kinley sleeping here. I'll take 2 hours to sketch people very horribly. Not good. Not recognizable. I apologize. I don't show it to you when you wake up. It's embarrassing.
Got it. Morning comes.
More penis pictures.
Yeah. What do you guys do now?
Well, got some options.
Hooray.
Can tool around here more.
Yay, we're tools.
See what's up.
What a cheers.
Yeah, those are not bad. You're going to have to remember extra chocolate sauce next time, though.
Sounds like we're not doing the ice tower. Did Kinley, did somebody post about you, or I think somebody posted about you going through the fairy ring gate in the sewers? Did you
Yeah.
did you explore that area?
It went to an area in MMO lands that we've been to before. With fairies and mushrooms and some other weird crap.